of Last Seed, the year of Akatosh 433. These are the closing days of the Third Era, and the final hours of my life.
Confession time, Undertoads. I've never beaten this game. It's not because of the difficulty by any means. It's the fact that there's just so much to do in Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion. Released originally in 2006 by Bethesda Game Studios, Oblivion is the fourth part of the Elder Scrolls series, and this is a single-player, action, open-world RPG. At least that's how I describe it.
Stay out of the way and you won't get hurt. No sign of stay put.
You start off in prison for some unknown crime, only to meet up with the Emperor himself, Uriel Septim VII. Turns out people are out for his blood, and there's a secret passage out of the city through your jail cell. Fate, or the stars, or whatever, have placed you there because Uriel, voiced by none other than Patrick Stewart himself, dreamed that you, random hero guy, will save everyone. So you run through the sewer and get your first taste of gameplay, fighting rats, skeletons, and goblins, not surprisingly, with your choice of sword, bow and arrow, or fireballs. Once Uriel's prophesized demise takes place, and you're about to exit the sewer, you can choose exactly what kind of character you want to play. Character creation alone can take a bit of time because of the different combinations you can create. There are several different races to choose from, each with special abilities and attributes, but the real diversity comes from your 7 major skills. There are 21 to pick from in 3 categories: combat, magic, and stealth. But you can mix and match them however you want. The way you progress through Oblivion is by advancing these major skills. You advance in these skills by actually doing these skills. Hitting enemies with a sword increases blade skill, healing yourself increases rejuvenation skill, and sneaking will increase your sneak skill, and so on. Now you can choose predetermined classes like warrior, mage, thief, or customize your very own to suit your type of gameplay. So you can still do all 21 skills, but you get a nice buff to your major ones, and like I said, doing these ones will increase your level, which also increases the level of what you fight.
I would never have guessed. Still, I don't think you'll have any trouble with rats and goblins.
So once you've emerged from the sewer, you're free to do anything you want in the land of Cyrodiil. And I mean anything. You can put hours and hours into this game and never even touch the main quest line. There are 5 major factions you can join, each with their own quest lines, ranking system, and perks. You can buy horses, you can buy houses, stores you can invest money in, collectibles, skill ups, artifacts, map locations to discover, and more. The world is really nice to look at, and they did a really nice job with it. It's pretty awesome. But the character models in the game are pretty bad. Faces are kind of weird looking, and bodies are oddly shaped, and movement can be kind of funny sometimes too. But they put a high level of detail in the game, that's for sure. Objects can be interacted with, and you can even arrange things however you like. Sound in this game is great also. The score is really well done, and everything anyone says in the game is pretty well voice acted.
Lucien Lachance told me about.
Ah, dear friend, may I steal a moment of your time?
Not only Picard, like I said, but also add to the cast list Linda Carter, Sean Bean, and Terrence Stamp. There are a few things that hinder Oblivion a bit, and they're mostly control related. The biggest thing is fighting in groups, especially with AI-controlled allies. You can't really control or aim your swings that great, so you constantly be hitting the wrong target or accidentally hitting civilians and getting chased by the local law.
Pay the fine or serve your sentence. Your stolen goods are now forfeit.
But it's a fantastic game. The Game of the Year Edition Deluxe is available from Steam, and it includes a ton of add-ons and even more quests, more gear, and more fun. Fans are looking forward to Elder Scrolls V Skyrim, and so far it looks like it might even top this amazing title.
Matched it.